my name is Wira Pratama. I will explain about prose. What is a prose? Prose is a form of language that has no formal metrical structure. It applies a natural flow of speech and ordinary grammatical structure rather than rhythmic structure, such as in the case of traditional poetry. Jadi, prosa ini adalah bentuk bahasa yang tidak memiliki struktur metrik formal. Ini menerapkan aliran alami bicara dan struktur tata bahasa biasa daripada struktur ritmis seperti dalam kasus puisi tradisional. Prose is verbal or written language that follows the natural flow of speech. It is the most common form of writing used in both fiction and non-fiction. Definition of prose according to expert Theo, he said prose is a form of fictional story that tries to reveal a reality. And John Gross said prose is the ordinary form of spoken or written language. It fulfills innumerable functions and it can attain many different kinds of excellences. Okay, that's all about the definition. Now my friend will explain about function of prose. Thank you.
My name is Hasto Widodo Wicaksono. I would like explain about function of prose. Fulfill a story promise. In literature, the basic purpose of prose in writings is to convey an idea, deliver information, or tell a story. Prose is the way a writer fulfills her basic promise to a reader to deliver a story with characters, setting, conflict, a plot, and a final payoff. Next, create a voice. Each writer has their own way of using language called a writer's voice. Using prose in different ways helps writers craft and show off this voice. Next, we'll report through familiarity. Prose is often conversational in tone. This familiarity helps connect readers to a story and its characters. Jane Austen was known for her straightforward, accessible prose. Maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you. And now I am Deden Fery Handriyan. I'm going to explain about my material that is characteristic of prose. There are 3 points about characteristic of prose. The first point is an essay is not tied to certain number of sentences. The number of sentences depends on the length of the essay. Jadi, esai itu tidak terikat pada sejumlah kalimat tertentu. Jumlah kalimat tergantung dari panjang esai, seperti itu. And then, the second point is each sentence is not bound by the number of words or syllables. Setiap kalimat tidak dibatasi oleh jumlah kata atau suku kata dalam kalimat tersebut, seperti itu. Dari setiap kalimat. And then the third point from characteristic of prose, that is there are no provisions regarding the quality of sound. Jadi tidak ada ketentuan mengenai kualitas suara. Itu adalah poin ketiga. Sekian, mungkin maybe my friend can continue about my explanation about their their material. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Singgih Prakoso. I will continue the material. Kinds of prose. In prose, there are three kinds. First, fictional. Second, non-fictional. And third, heroic. Number one, fictional prose is a literary work that is wholly or partly imagined or theoretical. The example is novel. Number two, non-fictional prose is a literary work that is mainly based on fact, though it may contain fictional elements in certain cases. Examples are biographies and essays. Number three, heroic prose is a literary work that may be written down or recited, and which employs many of the formulaic expressions found in oral tradition. Examples are legends and tales. The next material, examples of prose. There are two examples here, prose in novels and prose in speeches. The first examples, from prose in novel. Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Next example, David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, this page must show. Now the example from Prose in Speeches. Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech by Mother Teresa. The poor are very great people. They can teach us so many beautiful things. And that's all from our material about definition and kinds of prose. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully all of you can understand our explanation and can be useful as an increase in knowledge. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.